What does that mean when you say for everyone's sake?
The driver should drive his vehicle for everyone. For everyone.
Yeah, think of everyone else. Don't think of yourself. Maybe it's fun to drive like a crazy person. I've seen. I wish PP was still here because I've seen videos on YouTube that I guess in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. I don't know if this is true in Egypt, but I've seen this in Saudi Arabia. I've seen YouTube videos. The young guys they like to drive their cars like crazy people in the desert. Have you seen those videos, Mohammed?
Yes, besides the camels, he race beside the camels.
Oh, I haven't seen that, but I've just seen them drive like they drive like really, really super crazy, and I guess they think it's fun. But
Th- They have much money, much money, so they don't care.
yeah, well, you
If
see,
the car crashes, they will get another one.
yeah. So, but the problem is maybe they could hurt other people, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So maybe what you would tell them is, okay, look, I know you're having fun. I know this is a lot of fun for you. It's a lot of fun to do that, but think about other people and drive safely. That's what that means. For everyone's sake, please drive carefully for everyone's sake. Think of other people. Don't think about yourself. Maybe you enjoy it, but think about everybody else. Do you understand what that means?
Yes,
Yeah, so it means stop thinking about yourself and think of this other thing. Okay?
I got it.
All right. So now if I say the first three words, let's do the first two words. Please drive. Please drive. What do you think is the biggest word or the biggest sound in there? Please drive. Please drive.
Drive.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is drive. Please drive. Can you say those two words together?
Please drive.
Please drive. Okay. Carefully.
Please drive.
Uh huh. That's right. Please drive. Can you say that, Pachu? Please drive.
Please drive. Please drive.
Okay. What if we add the word carefully? Please drive carefully. Oh, suddenly, suddenly we have a problem. I've got to change this back. Because when we put these three words together, wait, please, which, okay, if I say the three words together, which is the biggest word? Please drive carefully.
Yeah, carefully.
Yeah, so
Care.
suddenly it changes when we add the word carefully. Because I wasn't thinking, but carefully, that's an adverb. And a lot of times,
Yeah,
adverbs
adverb.
are very important words. Adjectives and adverbs become very important. Please drive carefully.
Yeah, because
Because
yeah, he please drive carefully.
mhm. Please drive carefully. Carefully really is maybe that's like the superstar of the whole sentence. Please drive
Yes.
carefully. Can you say that again?
Please drive.
Go ahead.
Please drive carefully.
Please drive carefully. Can you say that, Mohammed?
Please drive carefully.
Carefully. Carefully.
Carefully.
Okay. Mohammed, what do you think? Let's see. For everyone's sake. For everyone's sake. What sounds like the biggest word in that phrase? For everyone's sake.
Every.
For everyone's sake.
e-
For everyone's sake.
Every.
Every. Every.
Yes.
Every. All right. I guess this is a pretty.
Every.
Every. Please drive carefully for everyone's sake. What about sake?
Please drive. Sake is short because it's the last word.
Mm. Well, oftentimes the last word could be one of the most important words in the idea. So actually,
Yes.
the last word, most of the time, is really the most important word. And for everyone's sake, for everyone's sake. Well, I think they're equally big. I think that's the thing. It's not that one is bigger than the other, but they're kind of the same. For everyone's sake. Yeah, I think that's good. That's a good pattern. Okay. So we have our small big small big small big pattern. Please please drive carefully for everyone's sake. Please drive carefully for everyone's sake. Can you say that, Mohammed?
Please drive carefully for everyone's sake.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you say the whole phrase, Pachu?
Please drive carefully for everyone's sake.
Okay, that's good. But I'm just going to write two words on the screen, okay? Let me know when you can see these two words that I have written here.
Yes,
Do you see them?
yes,
How do you say number one?
yes. So is a sick,
And how do you say number two?
the sick,
Number one,
sick,
number two.
sick.
Do those two words sound the same to you?
No.
Okay. What's the difference?
Uh, First is sick, ache.
How many sounds in number one?
Is two,
What are the two sounds?
ae,
A. So that's like, so you say which I think is no problem for you, and then you have to pull your tongue back like a snake about to attack. Here's the top of your mouth. Here's your tongue. Sake, sake, sake,
sake,
sake,
sake,
sake.
sake.
But there are two sounds. You have to hear the two sounds. If you don't hear the two sounds, it sounds to me like you're saying number two. Say number one again.
Sake,
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 sake. So you have to pull your tongue back like a snake about to attack. Sake,
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 sake.
sake. And how do you say number two?
Is it sick,
Sick. How,
sick,
how do you say number one?
sake,
And how do you say
sake,
number two?
sick, sick,
Muhammad, can you say number one?
Sick,
Sake. And how do you say number two?
sick, sick,
Sick, sick, sick,
sick,
sick. Say number one again.
sick, sick,
Sake. Number two.
sick,
Sick, sick.
sick.
Okay. So Mohammed, what do you think? First of all, how many phrases do you think we could divide this sentence into?
Two.
Two? Okay, what are the two phrases? What is the first phrase?
Please drive carefully
Okay. What is
for uh, for everyone's sake.
okay, sick or sake?
Sake,
Sake. It's two sounds. E,
sake,
e, sake.
sake,
Mm-hmm.
sake.
Okay. And how do you want to sound? Do you want to sound serious or do you want to sound happy and fun?
Serious.
Okay. So what do you recommend for the tones for the first phrase? What do you recommend? How would you what kind of tones would you apply to that phrase? How would you start it? Would you start high or low?
Is is start high.
Okay. So
Please drive.
okay. So I'm going to make this red to indicate that this should be high. And then what's going to happen?
Uh, please drive carefully.
So please drive carefully. Please drive carefully.
Please drive carefully.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now if you wanted to sound friendlier, you could put a high tone on care and say carefully. Please drive carefully. So that would sound friendlier or nicer, but the way you're saying it, it sounds